Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru once said that providing justice to Muslim women was his unfinished business. Zeba Zowaria, a women rights activist and a law student, says that the fate of Muslim women has not changed much even after 75 years of India's independence. Islam permits marriage just after puberty. On account of this tradition, a Muslim girl loses her time to educate and skill up herself.
Religion should not decide anything, decide marriage and especially fix an absurd age to it. You should rely on science instead, and leaders must educate society rather than make a new law to address child marriage and all the problems that is attached to it. We need to understand that the problems related to early marriage has ill effect not only on individual but on communities, and that therefore on the nation as a whole. And in our very patriarchal society, we suppose that the heads of the community, who are mostly men and have the right to decide for all the women and that community. So early marriage means you are losing out on your adolescence, and it has a special bearing on women. And considering the patriarchal norms prevailing in India, it would mean curtailment of your personal freedom, your education, development of skills, and other empowering opportunities, including financial independence.
As per criminal laws prevalent in India, marrying a minor girl is seen as a crime equivalent to rape. Recently, the government made a move to raise marriageable age from 18 years to 21 years. It faced major opposition from the Muslim society.
This is against right to freedom of under Article 19. An 18-year-old can choose a prime minister, can have a live-in relationship, can have a sexual relation under POSCO Act, but you are denying them right to marriage. What have you done for the 18-year-old? The women labor participant force in India is lower than Somalia. Your Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, 89% funds were used by Narendra Modi for his publicity. This is a retrogressive step. This should be taken back. This is against the 18-year-old.
Even in the case of rape, Muslim women do not find their rights protected under the Islamic laws, for it mandates the victim to have 4 male witnesses of rape. No female witness is accepted in such cases, says Mufti Abdullah Al-Masood, an Islamic scholar from Bangladesh who has recently left Islam.
Islamic Sharia law, she has to arrange for men's eyewitness. For men's eyewitness, she have to arrange. If she cannot arrange for men's eyewitness, she will be punished because she is liar as per Islamic Sharia law.
If the rape victim fails to produce 4 male witnesses of the crime committed against her, she can be charged of fornication. Zeba interprets the law.
So rape victims undergo a double jeopardy, that is said, as they experience unwanted aggression on one side against their free will, which makes them suffer physically and mentally. At the same time, they have to fight to be treated fairly and respectably within the legal environment. So there has been controversial issues, I agree with you, regarding rape prosecution in Islamic legal system, as rape victims would be charged with illegal sexual intercourse, illegal sexual intercourse because of her confession, or they would come up with false accusation on her. As a result, when she fails to find witnesses that have witness of the sexual act that is been committed and in public. So when a female fails to produce 4 male eyewitnesses, she is then charged under what is called as tazir for fornication.
Though most of the Islamic laws that are known as Sharia laws are not applied in India, they still form the social norms in most of the Muslim societies. Some of the laws have been changed in Saudi Arabia, says Masood.
After now, in this time, in modern civilized societies, like in Saudi Arabia, Islamic Sharia Ain about rape is not as per Islamic Sharia law, because they there's something they changed about Islamic Sharia law. They no need to no need to arrange 4 witnesses, men witnesses, but if the girl have to go to doctor, and doctor will be certify that girl was raped. This is in modern society, but this is not in Islamic Sharia law. As per Islamic Sharia law, the raped woman, she has to arrange for a, what do you call it, for male eyewitness.
Zeba says that the only such changes would improve the conditions of Muslim women in India.
Should be started from within our community, and you need laws like UCC, and you need to have people that there will be misinformation, disinformation that will be peddled, and that are already started. So you need people to come up and speak about the benefits of such secular law.
Zeba says that only such changes would improve the conditions of Muslim women in India. In recent times, India has witnessed many liberal Muslim voices coming up to assert the rights of Muslim women, but goal of their emancipation still remains a far cry.